Hi, friends. So we're going to start with Ross right now.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us this week. Those of you who were with us last week might remember Addie and Nate, who joined us and led us in This Little Light of Mine. That was a great treat. They did a wonderful job. Thank you to both of them again. And then this week, we have another special guest. Now, this guest is a former Trinity Sunday School graduate. Now, when this person comes and joins us, why don't you see if you can figure out what is her favorite animal? All right, so I think we can bring on our special guest right now.
Hi Dad, it's me, Kristen. I'm sending you this video from Nashville. Who knew that you had viewers outside of Maryland? The two songs that I would like you to sing this week are I Just Want to Be a Sheep and Here I Am, Lord. And can you tell me, what was that big glass ball on the side table? Looking forward to seeing your video. Bye.
Thank you, Kristen. And thank you for those two song choices. Those are both favorites of ours. Those of you who may not know this, after college, Kristen lived in Abu Dhabi, and that's where she learned about camels and why those three big pictures of camels are hanging in her condo in Nashville. So thank you, Kristen. And also thank you for asking about this big glass ball that is sitting over here on the side table. That has a story to it. You know, after I finished college, I ended up on a little island in the South Pacific. And after a big storm one night, the next day I was walking on the beach, and here was this great big ball on the sand. So as it turns out, this is a Japanese fishing ball. The Japanese use this with their fishing nets, to hold their fishing nets up from falling and sinking into the ocean. And sometimes when the storm comes, it breaks the net and the balls float away. And those that don't smash end up on the beach, and people collect them. Now, another interesting story about those fishing balls is they make them out of glass. They're pure glass. And the Japanese recycle empty sake bottles to make these fishing floats. So there's something for you to learn. Anyway, first song, Kristen, that you wanted us to sing today was I Just Want to Be a Sheep. We're not going to sing all 29 verses. We'll sing a few of them. I hope you remember this one. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I praise the Lord, my soul to keep. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I praise the Lord, my soul to keep. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. How about a goat? Don't want to be a goat, nope. Don't want to be a goat, nope. Haven't got any hope, nope. Don't want to be a goat, nope. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I praise the Lord, my soul to keep. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I just want to be a child of God. I just want to be a child of God, walking the central path. I just want to be a child of God. Let's try it again. I just want to be a child of God. I just want to be a child of God, walking the same path we trod. I just want to be a child of God. Last time. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I praise the Lord, my soul to keep. I just want to be a sheep, ba, ba, ba. I hope that song's ringing in your head all week. Maybe your parents also. Here's a song we sang in church one time. Here I am, Lord. I'll sing the first time through a little bit slow and see if you can remember the words. Here I am, Lord. Is it I, Lord? I have heard you calling in the night. I will go, if you lead me. I will hold your people in my heart. And now that we know it, let's sing it. Is it I have heard you calling in the night. I will go if you'll lead me. I will call your people in my heart. First verse. I, the Lord of sea and sky, I have heard my people cry. All who dwell in the deepest sea, my hand will sing. I will make the stars of night. I will make their darkness bright. Who will bear my light? Shall I send? Here comes. Is it I have heard you calling in the night. I will go if you I will call your people in my heart. One more time. Here I am. Is it I have heard you calling in the night. I will go if you lead me. I will call your people in my So the Lord is asking, who will bear my light to them? Whom shall I send? Thanks for joining. See you next time.
Hey friends, we're back. So, I have a question for you. If you were on a big ship in the middle of the ocean and you fell in, what might the captain of the ship do to help you get rescued? Would the captain tell you to start swimming towards land? Would the captain say, hey, you have to prove that you're worth me coming to get you? Or, hey, if you make it halfway, I'll get you the rest of the way? Of course not. The captain would rescue you. And somebody would throw you a life preserver, probably one of those big rings that you've seen at the pool or on big ships. So I want to read you a Bible verse, and it is in the book of Ephesians. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not your own doing. It is a gift of God, not because of works, should anyone boast. We are like that person drowning in the ocean, and God rescues us, not because of anything we do, but that God loves us. We don't have to work for it. It's there. That's God's grace. Today is Reformation Sunday, or this weekend is Reformation. And we celebrate a time when Martin Luther wanted to change the church, because the church used to teach that you had to work to get God's love. And some people thought they could even pay to get their way into heaven. And Martin Luther knew that this wasn't what the Bible said. Martin Luther knew that we were all sinners and that we needed to be saved by Jesus. So Luther changed the church for the better by telling people what the Bible said. And the other cool thing that Martin Luther did, before Martin Luther, the only people who knew how to read the Bible were people who were educated in languages other than whatever they spoke. In this case, it would be German. So the Bible was in Latin or Greek or Hebrew, but it wasn't in German. The only people who knew how to read the Latin or the Greek or the Hebrew were priests. And Martin Luther translated the Bible into German. And this was also when the printing press was invented. And so the Bible could go everywhere. Martin Luther is one of the reasons why we can have Bibles in our own homes and in our own languages. We are saved by grace just because God loves us. It is nothing we can brag about. It is simply a wonderful gift. Thank you, friends.